Welcome everyone to another Monday Night Orange Practic at the Beat. Tonight we're featuring co-teacher Bei. Yay! And so Bei came up with the first part of the class. I came up with the second class, the part of the class. The theme for the month when I'm teaching, however, is
Transitions?
no, that was last month. Transitions. That's good. You remembered last month. This month. Yeah, heroes and the relationship between the hero and the ocho. Okay? Primarily, what is that? The ocho is focused on what or whose axis? The follower's axis. So the hero is focused around whose axis? Right. Good. Okay. This is primary to Tango movement. Whose axis are we focused on? Initial comments or questions? You have a question for them? I like to quiz them, like ask questions.
Well, I guess the question for the follower is, when you do keep on your axis, what are the things you need to pay attention to? How to keep that axis strong?
Your knee and your knee and your core.
Good. So first is, you need to engage your core. Just like when you do yoga, every time you feel wobbly, it's not because your legs are weak. Most of the time is your core is weak. Another one is the knee is not hyper extended, so it is soft, yeah? And also that facilitate the exit. No matter which version of exit you come up with, or you use, and you're always kind of level. Either you lift it, but your knee is keep you flat, like lateral.
If you stand on this side and lead me to your part of the pattern, but do your ending too, like not my ending, just
okay.
The way you do it. Cool. And then, sorry, we do it one going this way too.
Okay.
So what is Bei's entrance? What are we doing here?
Cross.
Cross. And then what kind of Boleo? Forward Boleo, but in a what kind of, is it mostly send or mostly contra? Yeah.
Mostly contra.
Back. So when I do end it with ocho, I really need to pay attention to Homer's axis.
We didn't mention this, but what's really important for the followers to do with their embrace?
Or let it slide and be like loose.
Kind of. Almost the opposite in some ways. There is some elasticity, but the follower has to hold on. If I don't hold on, obviously if we're transitioning from a closed embrace, I would slide, but we're in open right now. I just need to hold on. If I don't hold on, I don't get the message. I don't get the stop energy. If I do this, watch this.
Oh, I feel bad already.
I'll still kind of
yeah,
do it.
if I don't have that, then I have to exaggerate.
Yeah, and they had an out push with their hand into my side, which I don't like. As a leader, I try to release my right hand because my partner is holding, with their left hand, is holding my arm.
But not desperate, huh?
Right. Okay, and then for the leader's part, what was not the leader's part, that's terrible. For my part, I added, what? And what kind of Sacada? The followers, pink elephant, sidestep, Sacada. Right. And this pattern is a setup for that because why? Because that contra step is basically, you started to put a little bit of weight here, but you're basically going to leave it there and receive the Sacada on that foot and go back to your original axis as you turn your partner around what?
Your axis.
Yes, brilliant. Not by pushing with the right hand, but by pulling with the left, so Bei has to engage their fingertips and let the leader pull.
Like this side. Here.
meter, I do try to read the timing of it, so we can wait and pause for longer, or I can flow from the Boleo as their foot starts to come down into the Sacada. You can speed that up or go slower, but it's mostly what and not what. Who's in control?
The follower.
Yes, so it's mostly psychological and not as much physical. Physical connection is important, but still the shape of the follower, they own their body, they own their leg, they're creating the shape. So even if Bei never does this, let's say you don't do a Boleo. If Bei doesn't do a Boleo, but at least can get their foot around a little bit like this, I can still lead the Sacada. Or if they keep their Boleo down because they don't want to hit their neighbor, all this still works. Okay, we're going to do a little demo.
Cualquiera